Alright, time for another update on the Champion Duel Fuel Generator. So, just wanted to go over a few things that I've got since the last video. So, I got this 2.5 gallon gasoline can and a siphon that we can use to siphon gas out of the cars if we need to, if there's an extended outage. So I'll have the links down below. Got them on Amazon. And I just want to go over our setup again. So we've got the generator, we've got two Rhino gas 25 pound, is it 20 pounds? Yeah, 20 pound canisters, so we always have a full canister. We're still working off the first canister. After today's run we'll have 4 hours on the generator, so another hour, that'll be another 6 weeks or so. We'll be changing the oil, so I'll have a video on that. So we're going to start it out, but the main thing we're going to do today though is check the dB level. So here's a dB meter. It's called, let's see, what's it called? It's called NIOSH. So this is by some organization, you know, like a government organization. So it's a free dB meter that's on the iOS store. So there is somebody using doing some hammering next door and using a air compressor. So the dB rating for this generator is supposed to be 59 dB. So we're going to try that out. Well, it's going to see how loud it is when we're inside and also at the fence line. So let's get the generator started up, and then we'll start taking some readings. Alright, so there's no hammering. With no hammering, we're getting about 35, and I'm not talking, about 35-40 dB in this area. So we'll put on the generator and see what do we get. So we turn it on, turn on the battery, and then start it. Some reason I have to push this, start it twice to get it going off the gas. Oh, I didn't turn the gas on. That would help. Alright, gas is on. Alright, try it again. So we have to start it twice. It's running now. Alright, so as you can see, the dB level right by the machine is nowhere near 59 dB. So now we're inside with the door closed, with the windows closed and the door closed. So we're down in the low 40s. Now when I run this, we're going to have to be running supplies inside. So we're going to have a extension cord going out the window. And then we'll have some kind of towels plugging up this hole. So let me get that towel set up, and then we'll check the dB again. Alright, so I got the extension cord going out the window, and I've got a towel in the gap here. This is similar to how we would run if we were in an emergency. So I'm not talking, the dB is about 50, so that's not too bad. And we're not going to run it all the time. We're going to run it, you know, maybe for 20 minutes to keep the refrigerator and freezer going, and then shut it off for a while, and so forth. Alright, so let's go back outside and we'll go to the fence line, see how loud it is for the neighbors. So it's too bright to take that way. Alright, so we're about say about 50 feet away maybe. So here it's about 57 dB, so that's close to what the rating is supposed to be right next to it. Now I bought this particular one because it was enclosed and it was supposed to be quieter than the one. A lot of them are open frame, they just sit in a tube rack to wheel them around. This one's got an enclosure. But as you can see, it's not that quiet. I mean, it's quiet, but it's not 59 dB quiet. So that's okay. It's going to do what we want. So we're going to let it run for 20 minutes and then shut it down, and we'll be an hour away from changing it around. Catch you next time. If you like this video, please subscribe and click the like button, and I'll keep making them. Beta Cygni out.